the dumbest band of all time, Cruz. C-R-U-Z, for those wondering how to spell the word incorrectly. They couldn't even spell their own band name right. What a couple of dumbasses, am I right, guys?
Oh, yeah.
Garrett, down at the end over here. Colton in the middle. Liam Jones.
Hi.
I'm Connor.
And I'm Aaron.
We're going to chug. We drank our first one while we were setting up. We're in Vegas, dude.
We're in Vegas.
We're in Las Vegas.
A hotel room in Las Vegas, dude. Shotgun in the bed, huh? Well,
Are you kidding me right now?
it's too late now.
Let's get started.
Let's get into it. Boys, thank you so much for doing this with us.
Absolutely.
Thank you guys for being here. Vegas
No one
has
I'd
been-
rather be in Vegas with. 3, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1, go.
Dude, get a fucking hold of yourself. I actually finished
I was
this time.
going to say I thought you would.
Dude, I actually
That
finished this
sounded
time.
good,
Yeah, I
Finished
actually
mine.
finished this time.
Gare Bear.
Typically, I
You're
struggle.
done.
Good shit.
He spilled a little down my shirt.
Let me get this for you. Sorry, look at me real quick. Look me in the eyes real quick. Liam, look me in my eyes really fast, please. Can I? Oh, hold on. A tear as well.
Oh, wow.
My sweet.
You good, buddy?
Oh, fuck. Hold on. What?
I can't.
That fucking scared me, dude. That shit came out of my ass. Do you really want to do it?
Yeah.
I don't want to peer pressure you at all.
No.
It's
You
very
are-
light.
no,
It's
you are.
Peer pressure.
It's very nice. It's very easy.
We're in Las Vegas.
You are peer pressuring me, and I
Might
feel
as well.
very pressured to do it.
Really?
And
Well, that's good because we were gonna have a fucking talk if you didn't off camera.
I really don't want to do it, but I'm going to do it because I'm scared of you and what you would do to me.
I'm a large guy. I'm a big scary fella.
I've seen it.
Yeah, you check this out. I mean, that's a sample. Ready? Perfect. Look at that.
Oh,
Look at
the
the ball.
ball
Do that.
stopped it.
Look at that.
Insane.
Isn't that nice?
Can I try the sour?
I'd love nothing more.
This is also our third day in Vegas.
I'm down bad.
I think all of us just got over our hangovers
We've all-
probably about 30 minutes ago.
This beer's just not sitting right.
Is it not?
I'm gonna.
I'm getting a bicep pump at the moment.
Really?
Yep, holding this microphone. I'd like to ask each of you what your favorite beer is.
Shit, I don't remember.
Starting with Garrett.
Great question, Aaron.
Starting with Garrett.
Great question.
Back to you.
I just wanted to ping pong off that question real quick.
My favorite beer is a Pacifico.
Ooh, you do like
I love
Pacifico.
I
Pacifico.
do love
With a
Pacifico.
lime?
Hand that to Garrett, will you?
Do
With
you
a lime?
do,
How would you do up a Pacifico?
I hope I didn't.
Do you like it in a glass or in a bottle?
I would say like one of those frosted mugs, like a Tex-Mex
Are
restaurant.
you doing up the rim
Yes. Make it dirty.
and a lime?
Heavy lime.
I usually go to like wheat beers, like a Blue Moon.
Okay.
Stone Cloud, they make a beer called a Neon Sunshine.
Ooh, yeah, you
And
love
it's
that
fantastic. I think it's my favorite beer of
Nice.
all time.
beer. What's the one with the sunglasses? Can't
Shock
remember.
Top?
Stupid.
Oh, Shock Top. That was the first beer I drank.
Oh,
on this
Shock
trip, was
Top.
a Shock Top. Yeah.
Okay,
They said
I was gonna
Choctaw.
say, I am a Choctaw native, actually.
We also graduated from Choctaw High School. Me and Liam
I
did.
am. I have my native card.
I need to
Do you
see it.
really? Do you really have a
Can
native
you
card?
find his wallet real quick?
Oh, is this?
Hold this real quick.
So I am 1 in 256
Enough.
Indian blood.
He's enough.
Hey,
How
that's
did you
enough.
find that out?
Ancestry.com. I think the younger you are, the better it is for you. The older you get, I don't think you get as much benefits.
Younger.
I'm
You're
not-
young as hell.
And it says here your native name is Blowing Pipe.
Blowpipe.
Blow
pronounced.
pipe. Blow pipe.
Blowpipe.
Nice.
What's the card for? What does it get
I
you?
have it.
But why'd you get it?
I don't know. My parents signed me up, and it just
So you don't get like a 3-for-1 instead of a 2-for-1 at Carl's Jr. or anything?
none.
Okay. What is the worst and best part about Oklahoma City?
I'd say the best part, everybody's really nice most of the time. Southern hospitality.
Things are really cheap out there. Like rent's pretty cheap. Houses are more affordable.
But is it starting to rise a little bit?
A little bit. It's a growing city, so I mean,
Yeah.
it's getting bigger. The weather sucks. Summertime, it's like 95, 100 degrees.
Do you guys get
every
tornadoes?
day.
Is that your thing?
Yeah.
Do you get anything else? or
Like
is it just
from like
tornadoes?
start of spring until like middle of summer.
Like
tornado
Christmas
All-
season?
Yeah, from like
Ugh.
end of April to like June, July.
But dude, people
Oh, wait, I
will
guess I
literally
knew that.
sit on their front porch and watch tornadoes go by.
Really?
In Oklahoma,
Yeah.
they love it.
Yeah,
I don't get it.
yeah, like dads, like older
Yes,
dads.
they'll sit
Yeah.
there with their hands on their hips with their beer
I've heard of
belly
storm
out.
chasers, but they're in like armored vehicles.
And they like work
These
for
are
a
just,
weather
this is just
company.
like
regular
yeah.
this is just
people.
like ripped from
These
down
are
the
just
street.
like-
Is like they're fucking wind's picking up over there. I think I'm gonna head that way.
Because like honestly, there's not that much to do in Oklahoma City, so
not
you have to
shit.
find entertainment.
You guys all agree that's the worst part about it.
I would say so because it gets so hot and so cold.
So it's just like the opposite ends of both spectrums. So it's just like extreme heat, humidity, and then just like extreme cold. And
And you said spectrum. Are any of you on it?
I like I'm 14% gay.
Fucking
probably.
dodge that shit.
The gay spectrum. I like that.
Wow. Who's got the highest percentage of gay out of the five of us?
Ooh, probably.
Yeah.
I kissed Aaron last night.
That won me $40.
Me and Colton also
I've-
kissed though.
Yeah, we've kissed before.
Wow.
Me and Liam.
I mean, I've kissed Aaron on camera.
Countless amounts
Should
of
we
times.
all
So you guys are way more gay than us.
No.
Also, on your studio in the
Yeah,
back
there's
home,
a photo of us kissing.
those pictures
And
or
we're
that
bringing-
picture, it's from Oklahoma City.
Yep.
It is.
You guys
It
at the
is.
speakeasy.
It is. That's right. Yeah.
yeah.
We should have brought that. We should have brought that one photo.
Question.
Can we flip the question onto you guys about California?
You can do whatever you want, man.
Sure.
This is your podcast.
Yeah, you guys are the guys.
We're just guests on your guys' podcast.
Yeah.
Welcome back to
5 years
five,
in.
I
five
forgot
years
we
in.
hosted this.
Yeah. I would say the best thing is probably the huge tits. The fucking real big, massive tits. That part's cool. We'll cut that. The best part about California is probably how fun it is. There's like,
Fun is what you'll make it.
no, dude, fuck my answer. No, you're right. No, what's yours? Go ahead. No, you're right. You know fucking better than I do.
No, dude, go. I need to know what you're about to say.
Dude, I mean, we're an hour from LA. There's shows, concerts every weekend, comedy, music. 2 hours from San Diego if you're in Orange County. I mean, depending on where you're at, but you can go up north above LA. Is like a lot of really cool like college towns and then obviously you get up to like San Francisco. There's Yosemite. I think it has more national parks than any other state. We have more sports teams in major cities than any other state. We also are one of the only states that has beach, mountain, and desert. And in certain parts of the state, you can see all three of those things in one day. I could see the ocean, the mountains, and the desert all in one span.
You just sold me. You should be governor.
Yeah, dude, thank you.
Yeah.
What the fuck is up, dude? No, what was funny about it?
It was so funny.
Really?
It was just so funny.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you say the weather?
No.
The best thing about California is the weather. And
It's
I'm not saying yours
top
was
three.
wrong. It was just
Top
so
three.
hilarious how you go, it's probably just the most fun.
How cold does it get? Like what's
Well,
cold?
we do like to have a bit of fun in California.
Well, we like to get silly. I would say that's probably my favorite. Is we like to goof around. Well, the weather is nice, but also we don't really get seasons.
Yeah, no, absolutely
So
not.
that's why I wouldn't say it's the best thing. I mean, it is very nice. It's one of the nicest. It has one of the nicest climates in the world.
Yeah.
California does. That's why
Yeah.
people come there. But I would say that
Northern California gets seasons, right?
yeah, like way up north. Yeah.
What do you guys think of California? What is your guys' like stereotype of California?
Liberals.
No, first thing.
Bunch of sis.
Wouldn't that be the stereotype for Oklahoma? Just reverse, so just like conservative.
Oh, I mean, yeah, obviously,
sure.
yeah.
Right,
Any
yeah,
southern
yeah.
Midwest state.
First
is
thing
like,
I thought
yeah.
of was just that it's expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Heavy traffic.
I was gonna say the worst
Traffic,
thing. The
yeah.
worst thing is probably the cost.
Is traffic as bad as it
Yes.
seems? I
Yes.
was about to say.
In
'cause
LA,
the few times we
yes.
drove,
Any heavily populated highway system, it's like absurd.
Really?
But there's
Even,
like-
and it starts at 3 p.m. It's like you're like, oh, I can get somewhere in an hour here. Like it's only 3 o'clock, bumper to bumper. You'd think it started at 5. It starts at sometimes even like 2.
It's like what I mean. It's similar to like what it is here right now. Like because we're in Vegas right now and they're doing the F1 race is
construction.
coming
Yeah.
soon, so they're doing all the construction. So all the streets are like super congested. That's like what LA is like a lot of the time. Maybe not like to this exact degree, but like it's closer to this than it is probably what you guys have.
Right.
What the fuck, dude? You're fucking pissing me off.
I just made the most beautiful eye contact with Liam I've ever made. First question: how's everybody's beer doing? This is the third.
I'm like
Wait,
halfway
let's-
through.
Halfway?
I'm barely
I'm
halfway
almost
through, and
finished.
I'm
Forgot we had one
fighting
off
vomit.
camera.
Okay.
I'm literally. I'm not even kidding. I'm
I've
fighting
finished
nausea.
mine, so whenever y'all are ready, we'll crack into our fourth. Isn't that so funny? We haven't asked them a single question about music, and we're almost to our fourth. Are you okay? Hold on.
Dude, no.
Are you okay?
I don't know what's been going on. I can't get drunk recently without getting on the verge of vomit. Like before I'm not even drunk right now. Like I can feel the beer, but like I'm already ready to throw up.
Yeah.
I've never been like that. Like I've never been a guy that throws up from alcohol a lot. I've always been able to hold my liquor, and now all of a sudden it's like liquor.
Haven't heard that name in years.
Hardly fucking know her.
Well, you were saying laryngitis. I said, where'd you meet her?
Oh, you're saying like her name is laryngitis?
Yeah.
Wow, strike one. Swing and a miss on that one.
Yeah, wait, boom.
Yeah, boom. Thumbs down is so funny. Thumbs down is so much better than flipping someone off.
Oh no! When
Like
you're
if someone
driving,
cuts you off on
I
the
do
road.
it all the time. Thumbs down. They don't know how to react to it.
Yeah, thumbs down, kind of like a. Come
Not
on,
mad.
man.
I'm disappointed.
I would literally stop and roll down my window and like I'd be like, my bad. I would apologize. Like I'd be sorry. I would feel sorry about it.
Quick
I'm
thing,
hurting.
too. We are staying in a hotel that doesn't have a mini fridge. And so you can do the math of what hotel we might be staying out on the strip.
It rhymes with jerkus. And boy, have we been doing a lot of that. Couple of clowns and jerkus.
And so these are slowly approaching. Don't do
Lukewarm.
it. Are you doing it?
Thought about it.
Okay.
You could.
They're approaching
Give yourself
lukewarmity.
pink eye.
Yeah.
This is number 4.
Very good. Yeah. Wow. 4. This is the quickest we've ever gotten to 4.
Yeah,
This is nice.
All of you say, so Garrett sings, Colton plays guitar, Liam plays drums. In 2 sentences, very quickly, say how you got involved with that.
Nice.
We'll
Start with Liam.
Okay.
Good
Gravy. Give me those things.
Holy shit!
Oh my God, you came in so hot. Holy fuck, dude. I thought,
Did you feel his mustache?
dude, I felt like wet lip. You know, like when you peck, it's just like the dry outer lip? Dude, you like mooched me. It was like wet lip underneath.
No, he fell into my face
Wow.
last night, and I felt nothing but mustache. It like stabbed
But we
me.
won. We won $20 to $40. I can't remember on black.
What do I get out
It
of
was a
that one?
25
I didn't fucking win $20 out of that one.
Table.
All I got was a boner and nothing to do about it. Hear it. Fucking jerkus. Dude, are you fucking serious, Skylar? Take a lap, dude. Take a lap and think about what you just did. Garrett, I was hoping you'd step off. Oh, perfect. Yeah. What are you? Oh my God! Holy! Oh my God! What a feat of athleticism that was.
That guy's weird.
Hold on. Stop laughing.
No, Gary, it's fine.
No, it's
Dude,
good.
Don't put your mic to your face.
It's
This
good,
episode
yeah.
is so...
Literally, I'm sitting in the corner just laughing the whole time.
Good. That's good. That's what it's for. It's what it's for. You're good. All right.
La, 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 la.
I might puke, dude.
You and me both, sister. Okay, Liam, what brought you into music?
Both sides of the
Can you put the mic farther from your fucking face?
Idiot.
Both families are musicians. My mom's
Your
a
mom,
singer.
mom and dad's side.
My
Is that what
dad's a
you're saying?
drummer.
Okay. Oh wow.
So I just grew up playing drums. Like, there's pictures of me with my dad. My dad played at church when we were growing up.
Nice.
I feel like I always just looked at people that played guitar and thought they were like superheroes for me.
Whoa.
I feel like I always like a lot of kids try different things and then like either stick with them or don't, like sports or like whatever it is. And like the guitar was like the only thing that made sense to me like immediately.
Oh, yeah.
So I started playing guitar at like 8 years old.
Who's your hero?
John Mayer.
John Mayer.
Okay.
Was it an electric guitar or an acoustic guitar that you started on?
Yeah, I started with an electric guitar
Nice.
at
What
like
kind?
8 years old. It was a Fender Squire.
Wow.
Beautiful.
It was like
I
$100
have
bucks.
that.
Yeah.
Love a bit of that.
Yeah,
His
it was
dad
like
actually got it for me.
do.
That'll do.
like $100 came with like the guitar, the amp,
For
cord,
$100?
everything. Yeah.
Wow.
Back in like 2008.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Garrett, how'd you start singing?
I mean, I've always grown up like singing, like in the back.
Yeah. We need a camera on Skylar.
Bro, where's it go, bro?
He's shitting himself. He's
No
got
way,
a
you got it.
GoPro strapped to his asshole.
Butthole cam 24/7.
This is either
Like
a
a
burp
dick.
or puke. You guys are all just gonna have to deal with the ramifications. Don't do that, dude. I actually almost just vomited. I saw that and it was like my brain was like, "There's your opportunity."
Yeah, it's like when you have to pee and you get home and you have to pee immediately.
Yeah. The second you hit the toilet, it's like
because your brain knows.
your
you
brain's
can do
like,
it.
"There it is."
Yep.
Yeah.
There's the thing you fucking piss in. Yeah.
I always say,
Yeah.
if you were stuck in traffic though, or if you're like flying on the freeway, your bladder's just as full as it is when you get home. You wouldn't need to pee.
Hey.
It's driving to Kansas one time. I had to poop really bad.
Yeah.
You're
Like
talking
yeah.
about
yeah,
the
yeah.
work
So
incident.
driving. That too. Yeah.
There's two.
No, this is different. This was a long time ago. Back in college, driving to Kansas, had to poop really bad. Was already concerned, but I was like, I can fight through this. Construction. I see a dude walk out of a porta potty while I'm driving, and we're driving slower because there's construction.
Yeah.
I literally pooped my pants watching him walk out of the.
Because it like.
Yeah, your brain like notified you.
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
I just saw, I saw someone using the bathroom.
Oh wait, you
Oh
pooped your pants
my
in the car?
God.
Yeah. It was like
Oh my
diarrhea.
God.
So you let a
no.
little you let
It
a
was
little
just a
dribble.
little bit out, little bit out.
dribble.
Like I couldn't control it.
You drive the Accord.
This is not the first time we've talked about shitting pants on this podcast.
Yeah.
That's
I know, I
insane.
saw the other one,
That's
yeah. It
so
happens.
funny.
DRIBBL.
Liam has a great story.
Dribble.
A dribble.
Yeah.
Yeah. Enough to be concerned.
Oh.
How was your seat of the car? Was that okay?
Seat was fine.
Okay.
Like,
So it didn't pass your actual
You had a
piss.
couple layers.
I went, man.
Yeah, well, I mean, what else are you supposed to do other than like, darn, you know, like, shoot,
Shucks.
oh shoot,
Pulled over, took the underwear off, threw the underwear into the grass. I
classic,
littered.
yeah.
To make things worse, I littered.
Some poor convict is doing community service, and he's like, "Ah, what the hell?"
He goes, man.
Yeah.
Can I piggyback off that for a second? That story?
Yes, you can, Aaron.
Okay.
Back to you.
Thank you. So, would you say that is considered problem solving? What you did with your underwear?
I think so.
Okay. Would that be forceful problem solving, or would that be like when you're at a job interview and they go and they want to know that you're good at problem solving? If there's a rush, they want to know that you're not going to be like fuck, you're spilling coffee everywhere because you're just like stressed out. Is that considered forceful problem solving?
Are you saying can he put that on a resume?
Kinda, maybe. I'm saying
What's the difference between forceful problem solving and another form?
That's what I'm saying. It's like problem solving. So like in that.
Oh, that just gives me
Okay.
so much anxiety.
So say you work at a
Hey.
coffee shop and 13 people walk in and it's just you and another person. You have one espresso machine. What are you gonna do?
Blow my brains out.
While we're on the topic of this,
Let's just.
Liam, will you please tell the story of when you shit yourself at work?
Oh my god.
For the record, I don't poop my pants that often.
well, I mean,
This is
let
two
the record
different
show two is kind of a lot as an adult. So
As an adult man,
usually,
2 in the last 5 years
Usually
is a
people
lot.
get
kind of a lot.
usually people get like one in their adult life, and they're like, "Ah, it got away from me."
I got a loose sphincter, maybe. I don't know.
Hey, so what happened? What did you?
So my previous job before this, I was selling insurance, and
Nice.
it was the stereotypical water jug. You know, where you go get water, like, hey,
Yeah.
work sucks. Am I right?
Yeah.
But I was the only one there. I was filling
Right.
up water. It was a little bit after lunch, so I had the gassies.
What'd you have for lunch?
I think Chinese food.
Okay. And by
Strike one.
and by a little bit after lunch, are we talking 30 or an hour?
I would say an hour. We're digested.
Okay.
I'm by myself, so I'm like, I feel a fart coming. While I'm alone, I'm gonna let it out.
Did you look over? Did you look over your shoulder for the fart?
Yeah.
Did you do a quick like?
Yeah, I had to make sure I was by myself.
Who's around? Yeah. Okay.
That was so perfect, by the way.
Really?
Do it again.
It's just like a quick like.
Exactly. So I try to trust the fart. I don't think anything of it. Like, it just feels like every other fart. And
At first, it was just a fart.
yeah, I was just gonna push out a fart while I was by myself, and immediately came out. No fart whatsoever. And
Oh my!
I put my pants. You know the kind of fart. You know the kind of fart when you kind of put more weight on one side of the leg.
Yes, yes.
Because you want it to come out smooth.
Well, yeah, you don't. Yeah, you never want to sit on top of a fart entirely.
No.
You don't
I don't
want.
want it
You
to
don't
get
want full
stuck.
psi
I
on
don't
top of
want
a fart. It gets stuck between the cheeks.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So I put my pants and I waddled back. So it's a small agency.
Was it
waddled.
diarrhea again?
It was a mix.
Okay.
There was.
What?
It was a solid
it could count
around
as a
diarrhea.
solid.
You ever had butter chicken
No.
from an Indian place? Indian food?
God, dude.
I don't sit down. I go to my desk and I'm trying to problem solve.
Do you have? Is it you have it in your pants right now? Like you're
Right
sitting
now?
with a full diaper?
No, not a full diaper. I poop a little bit. Like,
Right, but I mean, like you're in the office.
I didn't go to the bathroom
You
yet.
you haven't gone to the bathroom yet
because I didn't have my phone or my keys. I was like, I needed to get out of here.
Why does that?
No, you're right. You're right. I checked.
You're like. Am I good to?
Is the shit still there?
Oh wait. Yep. Okay. The shit's there. No keys, wallet.
So the guy that I was working with,
Yeah.
he sat right behind me. I was like, hey, I need to go. I have an emergency. He's like, everything all right? Like he was concerned. Like, so I go home or I go to the bathroom,
Okay.
get that figured out. Throw
Yeah.
the underwear away.
Nice.
On the way back, my boss was never in the office. He's always at meetings. I call him to let him know that I left for an emergency. I was like, I'm just going to keep it straight with you. I pooped my pants. His response was so comical. Like a 5-second pause. I'm like, oh, God, what is he thinking? He's like, you didn't need to tell me that. Like, you could have just said you had an emergency. I was like, going to be honest, I don't want him to think that I'm slacking off.
Right,
I'm just
right,
like-
right. Yeah.
Like,
No, you could have just said, I have a personal emergency. You absolutely could have left it at that.
100%.
So funny that you decided to let him in on the poop.
Now it's a good remember when moment.
True.
So,
Yeah.
I saw a video and the guy said easiest way to call out of work or go home early from work is to just go right up to your manager and tell him you shit your pants.
Dude, I actually, my last day at a job, I hated this job. I just didn't want to work there anymore. It was a seafood restaurant. And the last day, I was just so, like, I didn't want to be there so bad. And I was like, what do I even do? I don't even work anymore. Like, everyone knows my last day, whatever. So I just walked up to the manager and I was like, dude, I'm going to keep it straight with you. Like, I'm having some stomach issues. I think I need to go home. And he, like, didn't know what to do. He was just like, yeah, I mean, like,
Yeah, 'cause,
you
like-
know, and then what I did was,
Pink eye.
wow.
wow.
Would that have been on-
I stopped. Whoa. Guys, time out. I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick. Wow.
And we'll
No.
be back after this break.
Right hand to God, that was very close. Genuinely, I do need to take a potty break.
Okay.
How'd it go?
It was nice. I feel better now. I feel like I
Okay.
can probably get through 5 now. I was really struggling. I'm not going to lie to you.
Yeah.
Did you find your phone?
No.
Okay. All right. You ready?
Fuck! I fucking knew it. You fucking silly bitch.
Fuck you, dude.
He was gonna try to
Every
do that to me.
every episode, I hit him in the nuts at some point.
You know what? Honestly, man,
What's up?
that performance wasn't your greatest.
Which one?
The one that you
That I just did right
Yeah,
now?
you tried to make me believe that you weren't gonna.
Dude, it felt bad. It felt
no,
bad.
No, I take it back.
No, it felt bad when I
just
did
know
it.
you too well.
That's part of it. That's part of it. It felt.
Let's run that back. The wind up. Really? After all we've been through.
All right.
Do your worst.
Got him.
Fourth beer down.
So how'd you guys like meet? Do you guys need? Who needs a new beer?
I do.
You need a new beer?
I need my
Okay.
fifth.
I know, I'm kind of the beer miser right now. I'm kind of
You
like
are.
handing out beers around the back. Classic.
Cool.
Who else? Who needs a new one? You need a new one over there? So how did you guys meet? And I've known you guys for a while now. I don't know the answer to this question actually, and I feel bad. I feel bad about that. I feel like I haven't
Cared.
Can I be honest?
Liam?
Yeah.
No, you can't. How'd you guys meet? Go ahead and be honest for a second.
Yeah, be honest, man. What do you need?
I think Colton should take this.
How we met?
Oh, how we met one? Sure, I'd love that.
Well,
yeah.
me and Liam went to high school together.
Okay.
So we met like
Yeah.
sophomore year of high school. Yeah, we had I think we like found out that we both liked music and played instruments and liked the same artists.
So that's what you guys bonded over, too.
I remember hearing about Colton and that he was really good at guitar. And I remember coming to your Instagram somehow. You had posted
Guitar videos.
Yeah, guitar videos.
I
Like,
was
this
young.
dude is so good at guitar. So we started hanging out and
And then we kind of like started a little high school band, like a cover
That's
band.
so classic. Yeah, classic.
was
We
fun.
would just play
It was
like
fun.
blues covers. Played at our high school prom both years. We only
Did you
played
really?
shows. Yeah.
yeah, it was,
Yeah.
it was fun.
We only played shows around our high school though. We never had any like, outside
Yeah,
gigs.
yeah.
But,
Like any
Well,
kind
when
of
you're in high
event.
school, you take what you can get.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what you do when you're in high school. You play the high school.
But like we
thing.
played our proms and we played our pep rallies
Yeah.
and like a homecoming parade or something. We made shirts and we sold a lot.
It was fun.
And it was really fun.
Yeah.
And
No,
uh,
it's so fun.
yeah, and then
great.
so then we both graduated. Kind of when Liam went to Kansas to play football because
Yeah.
he's a fucking D1 athlete, you know.
You were what
But-
position you played?
Kicker, right?
Kicker.
I was quarterback.
I was a starting
He was
quarterback
actually
at
running back.
D1
No, yeah, I
University.
kicked.
You kicked.
But we would like
I cacked.
And then Garrett.
Okay, yes, how does Garrett-
Fast forward to
Freshman year of college.
Yeah, he would do covers. You posted a TikTok.
On Twitter.
No, it was
or
Twitter.
Twitter.
Yeah, Twitter.
You posted a Twitter video, and I was like, immediately showed it to Colton. I was like, dude, this guy's so good at singing. And I just sent him a DM. I was like, hey, do you want to hang out sometime, work on music? So it was initially for that, but then obviously
I did not know
yeah.
you guys met through
friends.
Twitter.
we knew of Garrett like through social media, but like we had mutual friends too. Because
Okay.
like where he went to high school isn't far from where we went to high school.
Gotcha.
So we
Okay.
had like mutual friends and stuff,
Yeah.
and we just hit him up one day.
Nice, dude.
Seeing if he wanted to sing for us.
The power of
'cause
social media, huh?
Me and Liam
And
can't
then-
sing.
And then we started just hanging out in general. friendship.
When you guys played in your high schools and stuff, who was the singer?
We had another guy.
Yeah.
Nice, dude. So Garrett was posting. You were posting on Twitter, right? These guys reached out to you when you first got that DM. What was your thought process getting hit up with that?
I was excited.
Yeah.
What song was it?
I posted
Wonderwall,
a few.
I think.
No, it was not.
I remember,
Really?
Yeah,
Uh,
I have a video of Wonderwall on
Love
Twitter.
that.
No,
Who's
I think
got the biggest
it was
shoe
that
size?
one.
but I remember a video of him
Garrett.
playing. What's that Little Big Town song that Harry Styles covered?
Oh, Girl Crush.
Girl Crush. He posted a video of him playing Girl Crush on Twitter.
Girl
Insane.
Crush by who?
Little Big Town. And then like Harry Styles did a cover of it.
Little Big Town,
I
you
got
fucking
a
idiot.
girl
Are you
crush.
stupid?
It's number 4 or 5.
That's
five.
that's
This is
five, I
five.
think. I'm just gonna start 4 in a
I've
second.
had 12.
Well, you've had 3 tall boys today too, right?
3 tall boys, and then we went to the ice bar right before we came here.
You
and I
did? Did you have fun?
It was so fun. Yeah.
Oh. That place is fun.
It was fun. I had 2 really strong old fashions right before coming here.
Oh my god, dude, that fucking
Fortnite.
that did it.
Okay, I got a question. Genuine question.
Okay.
You guys all disperse the writing amongst all 3 of you, huh? No one really writes the songs themselves.
I mean, I'd say Colton started out writing all the songs because
Yeah,
he was
okay.
really.
Colton has a freak gift. Like,
Yes.
I don't know. I have a good idea of his process, but it's like a majority of our songs that are out now. I would say Colton will just send a video like of him playing and singing. It's like,
Yeah.
hey, I came up with this. Me and Garrett will take that, throw it into Logic, and come up with the demo, finish the song from there. Most of the time, it's maybe at like 70%. Like
Yeah.
he's got there's lyrics to finish, and maybe we finish that together. But
Yeah.
Colton has just such a crazy talent for.
For like ideas.
But that was-
His creative space is
Yeah.
words.
But that was how it started. And like at the same time, like I have never used software like a
Yeah.
DAW. Like
okay. Yeah.
so like now like
DAW,
they're
DAW is
so-
digital
Audio workspace.
Yeah.
audio workspace.
Yeah.
It's
So
where-
I
it's
was
where you create
never
music.
I've never known how to do that. So like that's
Wow.
how it started.
thing.
But like at this point now, like they're so good. They're like masters at Logic. So now they like work on music constantly and like will come up with songs themselves and just make a whole song. So now like all of our like newer stuff and like the stuff that we'll release next is like really like Garrett starting something.
Right.
It's
Yeah.
like-
I was just about to say,
Yeah.
as of late, Garrett has definitely improved a ton in the songwriting
Realm.
category. Yeah,
Yeah.
like putting melodies, words, ideas together.
You shook your head no though when he said masters at Logic. You don't think you're a master at Logic?
No, I think
No?
like anytime Aaron comes into town, I learn something new every single time,
I
and
mean,
it's
that
ridiculous.
means, that means the world, but I also think that I'm nowhere near what I'd like to be.
And
And
I-
I think that's a great position for both of us to be in.
Yeah,
I think
it's a good
I think
mindset to have.
Yeah, I think
'Cause you
a
always
lot
wanna
of people,
expand.
yeah, especially in the creative world, are like you're constantly seeking the next thing. You're constantly like, I need to get.
I felt that on my eyebrows.
You caught
You caught some of that for sure.
You gotta wipe it off.
Oh my god!
Holy shit!
This is such a ridiculous, dumb podcast.
I know.
There's no way
fucking
someone's
love
like, "Yay, farts and burps."
Oh my god.
That was incredible.
That was hilarious.
Great
That
question, by the way.
Yeah. What I was saying was I think that's like a natural thing for creative people is to constantly feel like there's room to improve. And I think well, let me put it this way. I think successful creative people will have that. I think people who are
Stagnant.
Yeah, I think that's bad for creativity. And I think most people who have made it in some sort of creative space would agree with that. For me, it's hard to know because I don't do a lot of live stuff.
You came to Oklahoma to hang out with us, and
Yeah.
you did an open mic night.
I did stand up, yeah.
And it was
killed
so
it. It
good.
was so
At
good.
cookies,
And you were
is
like-
at cookies.
You were the best one there.
100%.
And it was so much fun.
It was so much fun.
And
Thank
we
you.
brought all of our friends to come see it, and they all
Yeah.
loved it. And that was their first time meeting you guys.
Yeah.
And it was so
Thank
sick.
you. Thank
Yeah.
you. I think that I struggle with compliments like that. Thank you for saying that. That means a lot to me.
Don't you think it was good?
I get very uncomfortable with that. No, I don't.
Really?
No, I was not.
It was
But no.
so good.
It
I
was
will
so
say
good.
that mindset is what will push
It
you
could.
to
Well,
progress.
it could, or it could kill me. Like that thing of like not being able to like accept that like I've maybe done something that's worthy of recognition or whatever. I constantly am like beating myself up. That's probably the best I've ever done objectively live in person. I definitely think back to that and go, that's probably one of the better sets I've ever had. And I've had other sets where that were like as good. So I do know that I did okay, but for what I want, I would still like to do better than I did. Performing in front of people you know is terrifying. I am petrified of it. I tell nobody where. The fact that I like did it in front of you guys was huge. Like it was very last minute. It was very like spur of the moment, like spontaneous thing. He's one of the only people that's ever seen me do stand-up comedy. That's one of my friends. Like, wow. I won't invite anybody I know because I get so nervous if people I know are there. Do you guys wish that you were playing more live stuff? Do you guys have written down quantifiable goals of like the next 5 years or so?
That's weird that you say that. I think that's exactly what we did. I think as 3 adults, it's harder now than say college.
3 or 4 years ago.
I
so
had
it's hard.
Yeah.
We all have responsibilities and girlfriends and
rent, jobs.
Bro, rent's due.
Yeah.
You're telling me. Would you guys find yourself enjoying performing live better or days in the studio and perfecting a song?
Performing
a studio
all
song?
day.
Really? You were quick to answer that.
I love
Okay.
working in the studio and completing a creation, like an idea that started out as our song together. Do you remember when we were trying to figure out what we were going to write?
No,
I was just like, I had this idea. I had this phrase
So
idea.
did you just say studio?
Well, I love performing.
Right.
That is so fun to me.
Yeah.
I'm saying both.
Okay.
Do a lot.
Yeah, sure.
Like
Yeah.
Colton. Like I love.
I would say studio.
Really?
I like
Because so many people are different.
No, I love.
You like the creative process.
I like writing more than
Yeah.
I like doing anything else.
Sure.
I like writing a song on the guitar more than I like playing the guitar.
Sure.
And so I would say studio for that reason.
Nice.
And if you surround yourself with people that know how to make a song,
It's
you know,
just a
start
fun
from an
time.
idea to like a finished product that
Yeah.
you can, you know. So I would say studio.
Nice. And then
Yeah.
so you said more live. You
I
were
love
quick to say live.
performing.
He loves.
I
he
don't know.
loves it.
Just something about it. Like it's like a switch for me.
Yeah.
Like
Sweet.
most of the,
Totally
like
is.
I've,
Yeah.
for instance, like when we first met you, that was our first show live ever at OU.
That's
Really?
That was our first
Wow.
playing all 3 of us together. That was our first show.
That's right.
How cool.
And so we were nervous as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then like obviously you being there.
That was so fun.
Nice.
But-
Yeah, that's awesome.
Performing, I don't know, something about it just like I love it so
Yeah,
much.
Garrett goes into like a different realm when he performs.
Yeah.
He's so
I
good
gave
at it.
myself
do
a
a lot of
black
artists.
eye
Yeah.
smacking myself on his crash
Yeah, that's true.
at our last show. I gave myself a full black eye because
like-
I was headbanging so hard and I smacked my face on his crash.
Oh my.
On his right, dude. Literally, I did whop, and then it happened, and we just kept going.
Yeah. No, you have to. The show goes on.
But I
Yeah.
would say like about like goals. I think to answer your first question, like we're from Oklahoma City.
Uh-huh.
There's like 3 or 4 venues that we can play, only a certain amount of times.
There's already
before we're,
artists that are already,
we've
like-
already like done that so many times. So
Yeah.
And that's included in one of our goals. We need to get out of the Oklahoma City.
yeah.
Yeah.
So to like
We're
play
playing to the
outside
same
of Oklahoma
crowd
City.
every
Yeah.
time.
I would love to
Yeah.
tour. I think my favorite thing to do would be to tour just to see like every place.
Yeah.
See other
like-
cities.
As a means to travel.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I
like-
love that, dude. I'm the same way.
Yeah.
I'd love to go out of the state and do stuff live.
Right.
It would be so fun with your bros, just like traveling,
Yeah.
doing the shit you want to do.
Yeah.
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 It's interesting when you talk about stuff like this. It sounds like you're saying like, oh, I just want to have like an easy thing, like just kind of walk through life. And I think that I don't want to say like people don't realize how hard it is, but there is some amount of like,
Oh, there-
dude, when you start taking the next step of like, I actually want to make this a career, you start to realize to be a professional
You have to do
artist
a lot.
of any kind, it genuinely is very, very stressful, time consuming, and it's a lot of hard work. And yeah, it is fun, but like there legitimately is a trade off. There are times where I go, like where I'm just on the brink of like quitting. Like there's just been
Really?
days. There's days where I'm just so frustrated and I just don't feel funny. Like I'm so mad at myself about like not doing things right, whatever. And I will go into the state where I just go like, I could just go coach soccer and teach at a high school and have a normal life. I could work Monday through Friday. I could have the family, the stereotypical thing. And there are times where I go, that would actually be less stressful for me. There would be less
No, I would
pressure.
literally
It
kill
would
myself.
be a fact. It would be proven. It would be less stressful for you.
Sure.
Have you ever had that idea, Aaron?
Me?
Yeah.
For sure.
Really?
Absolutely. Yeah.
What's crazy is you're so successful in your music. Like
It's
your
like-
shit is so good.
I feel like, thank you, but there's just like overnight, like people that blow up overnight. It's just like, and nowadays
People
it's not
get
even about
lucky.
music. I've
Most
said
of the
this
time.
before, but there will be some dude with 14 monthly listeners that brings a tear to my fucking eye. The production's perfect. The writing is so
Isn't that
creative.
crazy?
It's amazing.
Yeah.
And then it brings another tear to my eye that this guy just sucks at marketing.
Yeah.
And that like he's literally just a diamond in the rough, but he just can't spend 10 grand on billboards, Instagram ads. It's not even about the music anymore. There's so many people that are like
90% marketing, 10%
Yeah.
actual musical.
I'd say so.
Like desire.
And there are a few people that are bringing like quality over quantity back, but I feel like we've gotten into this thing of like there's quantity over quality now because of probably a contract. I mean, there's
Right.
labels that are
Yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah.
You're gonna give me an album a year, or
Yeah.
I'm gonna fine you $80,000.
You mean it's the scroll generation?
Yeah.
It's you. Everyone needs to have
dude, artists
instant
will-
gratification. all the
Artists
time.
will
Yeah.
throw out an album, comments off the wazoo, new music? Question mark. I think we're like coming out of it though, because there's a lot of bands that are like saying no to money and saying yes to like
Quality,
I need to
yeah.
focus on the craft. I'm gonna take 3 or 4 years to release an album
yeah.
instead of like 8 months just to get a bag.
And you know what? I understand both sides of that. By the way,
Right? It's crazy.
I totally understand the guy that came from nothing. He had one song blow up. Some label reached out and was like, "We'll give you life-changing
100
money
yeah.
to just do surface level."
Whatever you just did just now, keep doing that.
But like never really improve as an artist. I guess you could say, like never really do anything super.
Just do the same.
Yeah, just kind of do the same thing over and over again. I understand where people are coming from when they take the money, because there's people who are just like, I gotta eat. But I will say, because I think that pop culture has an effect on real life culture, I do think it's important that not all music is the commercial surface level music. I think it's important that we have bands like you guys who like, or artists like you who really care about making stuff that they are passionate about and making stuff that they think people will enjoy, not because it's commercial, but because it's like raw, like real, maybe relatable, whatever the case may be. Arguably, that's one of the reasons we do this podcast. We enjoy the idea of like people who are up and coming, or like people who are working on the craft, or people who are like really trying to make it at some point, And sure, it'd be cool to have fucking Post Malone. We always joke like Post Malone's our goal, like that would be great. But we also enjoy this grind of like people who really care about the product and care about the art.
Legitimately, if you could have anyone on this podcast, in both of your minds, who would it be?
Dude, Post Malone, literally Post Malone.
we always joke about Post
I
Malone.
think
yeah.
I think it's because
Would it actually be?
no,
Post
because
Malone?
we'd drink Bud Light. Like literally, it's Post Malone. Like he's sponsored by Bud
we'd
Light.
smoke
It's 5
cigarettes.
years in.
Yeah. I think it literally just comes down to I enjoy him so much as a person. His music is phenomenal. He's not in my like top 5 monthly.
He's also so cool.
He's the fucking coolest
great
dude.
dude.
So
Like,
I just
he's
think
so
that
himself.
Yeah, I think that he would just be the most fun interview. So I always say him. I'm sure we could sit down and talk about like all the people we love personally, and that would be great to like. Oh my God, I listen to your Hosier or whatever. But yeah, I always say Post Malone.
This has been a long time coming. We've been like dying. to
We've
have
wanted to get you guys on
yeah.
here for a long time. Yeah.
Swear to God, yeah.
Yeah. No, we love you guys. I genuinely love your music. Like I have your songs liked and saved, and I listen. Like I love your
That means
guys'
a
music.
ton, because
Thank you.
I'm not the biggest fan of our older stuff. Just because, like,
Dude, I
Isn't that
feel
funny?
you. Yeah.
That's any artist.
Yeah,
Painter.
yeah.
Musician.
I get the same way. I'll go watch old videos, and
I
I'm
think
just
that
like,
is
what the
a
fuck
rope
was that?
thrower.
A testament of you improving as an artist yourself.
For sure.
Is not
Yeah,
enjoying
yeah.
your previous
always
stuff.
wanting to be better.
Well, you hear the older stuff, you're like, oh, I could have done this differently, or
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
signs of improvement.
I agree with that. I agree. I think when you look back at your old stuff and you go like, that's probably not how I would do it now. I think that is actually a good indicator that you've improved.
But I also love seeing the evolution of our sound too. Like we have enough songs
I
out
love that,
now that
yeah.
like we can listen to Say It Back, be like, oh, like I remember making this. And I remember what I was
Yeah.
doing, what I was discovering at that time.
There's something
And now-
charming about
The demos that we have
Yeah,
now on our
yeah.
phone, I'm like,
Garrett.
Garrett. You've got a question?
May I go peep peep?
Yeah, you may.
Are we going to talk about what just happened in that bathroom?
Dude, I wish I would have GoPro'd it. I didn't.
Dude, no. When that was the funniest bathroom break of my life. By the way, you pee farted. Pee farts are a real thing. I don't know if ladies do it. I don't know if their genetic makeup is the same. But when dudes pee, they fart like 8 times out of 10. It's just natural to pee fart.
Yeah.
You pee farted, and then we all laughed, and then you had like a 7-second pee fart after that. That was laughing with you. Your fart was laughing. I've never heard a fart laugh before in my
Hey, you
entire
heard
life.
it earlier.
Do the laugh.
He literally goes, and then we all start laughing. He goes, like while he was laughing. I swear to God, I almost just passed out. I swear to God, I almost just passed out. That is probably top 5 funniest, the hardest I've ever laughed.
Going.
Dude, I swear to God, it was 7 seconds. That's a long time for a fart.
It was long enough for me to go, wait, what?
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, what?
Anyway, the last question we'd like to ask you guys before you guys do a beautiful little live performance together. Is there a specific artist that you've drawn inspiration from?
I'm a basic bitch. 1975, band
Nice.
Camino.
That's
but
not
like
basic.
here recently, like when I get in the studio, I'm like, what does Aaron do? And what does he think?
Yeah, honestly, I feel
And
like
I-
Aaron's
Okay.
been like such a big
influence
inspiration.
on us.
No, hold
and
on,
I'm not
hold on.
even joking.
No.
Not even
Y'all are
joking.
gonna make
You
me
are
cry.
the biggest influence because we'll sit in a group together and we're like, what the fuck does Prince of Eden do? Because we need to try and do that.
Let me add.
And
Sorry, I don't mean to cut you
no,
off.
you're good.
Let me
Dude,
add
that's
too.
so. You guys are so sweet. That's so sweet of you
No,
to say.
I mean this with my whole heart. Even if we didn't know you and I discovered you on Spotify, it would be the exact same response. No lie. The stuff you do.
I love y'all so much.
It's not even a front. Like literally,
No, yeah, not just because
anything
you're
I do,
a friend.
I'm always
as a musician.
thinking-
Your music has completely shifted my approach to writing.
dude, I'm gonna cry.
we used to be in like
I'm gonna cry.
we were
I
synth
genuinely
pop
mean that.
babies.
We were-
like,
we were like-
Laney.
Yeah, we used to want to be
nothing
Laney,
else.
and then like, yeah,
We met you and we're like, we want to be as authentic as possible. Why are we not fucking jamming out together every single night, getting drunk, playing the guitar, doing shit, writing
Yeah.
music? Like,
I love that.
Yeah.
I just
Yeah.
feel like we've never gotten into that mode.
Yeah, and you kind of met him, and it kind of pushed you guys
Pushed
into this,
us
like,
into that.
Yeah.
Like we every time we get together, we get beer, we drink,
Yeah.
we get
you could jam
partake.
out.
Yeah, we jam.
Yeah.
You know what I
So
mean?
as a group collectively, it was like Laney, Prince of Eden maybe had some influence on you guys.
For sure.
You know,
Recently,
personally,
yeah.
yeah,
1975 Band
yeah,
Camino.
1975 Band
Yeah.
I
Camino.
will add the women in the music game right now
Yeah,
is, I would say, at the top right now. We were talking
Holly
about
Humberstone.
Holly Humberstone.
Yeah.
I feel like right now I'm drawing the most inspiration from her.
She's wild. Yeah.
She is killing it.
She's. A
I don't
great-
know who produces
she-
her stuff, but it's amazing.
Yeah, no, it's wild. She just writes songs about her friends.
Yeah.
Scarlett is just her best friend.
Yeah,
Isn't that
cool.
funny?
also like
So cool.
Biba Doobie.
Oh yeah,
so
dude.
fire.
yeah.
She just
I
makes
love her
bangers.
songs. Yeah.
Also, Paramore has had kind of a second,
gonna say that, yeah.
second
Hayley
birth.
Williams.
I mean, I
Yeah.
don't know if they ever went away, but
Recently,
I just
yeah.
feel like it was like early 2000s. Paramore was cool, and then people kind of got away from that style of music. And recently, I've heard so much more Paramore than I've ever, and I love Paramore.
Music is
circle.
like recycle, like
Cyclical,
Yeah.
they call it.
It
Yeah.
is, yeah.
Yeah.
Like it starts here, and it's like it's really popular, and it dies off, but it
Yeah.
always comes back.
Right,
to,
pop culture just tends to do that
It
across a
does.
lot of
Like,
mediums.
everybody's
yeah.
into bell
fashion.
bottoms.
Yeah, yeah. Yep, fashion. Yeah,
Like 70s is coming back
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah,
like
sweet.
Beatles,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
all that bullshit.
right.
You know what I
yeah,
mean?
and then so personally, for you, Colton, I think you're the only one that hasn't answered personally. Who's like John? Well, you said John Mayer's one of your
John
favorites.
Mayer, yeah. John
Does he
Mayer is
influence
like
you too
my
creatively?
John Mayer is like my. You guys mentioned Backbone in one of the other podcasts.
Yeah,
right?
Backbone, that's what we're looking for, yeah.
Backbone for me is John Mayer.
Nice.
And then like the 1975 though.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Totally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I love your guys' music. Aaron loves your guys' music.
Love it.
I think that a lot of people watching would love your guys' music. So I think that now would be a perfect time for you fucking rascals.
I have the fucking honor to play my favorite song of yours,
Dude,
Cigarettes.
You knuckleheads
Your favorite?
need to come
It's
together.
by far my favorite. Yeah.
make some sweet, sweet sounds right now.
That's so nice.
It's not even about cigarettes.
Wow. Metaphoric. You'll find out
Isn't
in a
that
second.
We
We are
Cruz,
Cruz, and this is cigarettes.
Hey!
Chinga.
These drinks won't
These drinks won't hold you. 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 Yeah, these drinks won't hold you. These drinks won't hold
Bongo's making a weird sound in there.
My voice was getting out at the very last, and it was making me with his butthole.
Come and get it. When you're ready, come get this butthole. All right. Sharon Colton, God bless you.